Sunday was the best Sunday ever. Someone's knocking on my door. Oh, who's here? Hold on. I'll be back. Making a video. Yeah. And so this Sunday was like awesome. Like I went to church. Like I'm saying like it 9 times. So I woke up and I went to church super early. Charlotte, don't go the video. Okay. And so you can sit on the couch if you want. So I woke up super early and I was planning on going to the Spanish ward, but I was like Spanish sacrament, but I was like, nope. So I sat home with Brandon in the car and we talked forever since, we didn't hang out during the weekend. It was just like, I had like so many things to tell her, and we talked about my trip, which I will vlog about in a couple of seconds, but, so I went to church, and I looked pretty cute to church this Sunday, and it was supposed to be my baptism this Sunday. This Sunday was perfect. It was the baptismal Sunday day, whatever it's called. And a lot of people got baptized. I was honestly like really sad, like during the sacrament. I was like tearing up. Erica was sitting beside me and she was really comforting. Yeah, and this guy behind me was like tapping me and he was like, "Are you okay?" It's like so annoying. I was like, "Yes, leave me alone, I'm okay." Gosh, I hate people who are like that, you know what I mean? They're like, "Are you okay? You need a hug?" And then you end up hugging them and you're like, "Oh." It's worse when you hug people when you're crying because you get all emotional and stuff. But anyways, I guess it's nice because people are comforting at church. Whatever. Anyways, I was all like crying and I was all like, why am I not getting baptized today? And the day that I get baptized, it's honestly going to be the best day of my life because I've been waiting for so long. I've been waiting for it for so long that it's going to be the best day of my freaking life. Freaking life. And I gave Bowles and Rogers their keychains. I hope they're not like, really? Keychains? Like, come on. Keychains? I mean, you couldn't think of anything better to give us? Such a general thing to... Keychains. Here you go. Here's your keychains. Bowles said he was going to put it on his backpack, so I guess that's okay. I don't know. I didn't know what else to give them. I'm not going to be like, here's a mug, here's a cup, oh, here's a magnet to put on your fridge. Like, that. I think that's lamer, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. They cost me quite a lot of money to get those little stupid keychains, so they better freaking love it. No, they don't have to love it. Anyways, whatever. Stop talking about that. Anyways. So many people got baptized. I hate when they mess up during the baptismal thing, the prayer. You're not supposed to mess up during your prayer. It's supposed to be sacred and spiritual. Why would you mess up? Why would you have to baptize someone twice? It doesn't make sense to me. I wish that changed during that's what I hate about church the most. If I had to pick something I didn't like, be that the ceremonies and the things aren't serious. They aren't taken seriously enough. I'm not honest about this. I'm serious. They aren't taken seriously enough. Because if they would take it seriously, then they wouldn't have to freaking do the ceremony like 9 times. Anyways, Elder Bennett, or whatever his name is, I think it's Elder Bennett. I'm not really sure about it, but he's a new Spanish foreign missionary, and he had his watch on during the whole prayer. He baptized the person with his watch on. I'm like, are you serious? And not only this, but the woman had her jewelry on. Guess who was the person to be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing it all wrong. This chick right here. This chick. I'm not even something important in church. I'm not even like, why does it have to be me who tells them, oh, hey, you're doing it wrong? I had to whisper scream at Dayberry. I was like, Dayberry! And he's so deaf. I had to be like, Dayberry! And then he turned around and he was like, what? And I was like, he's wearing his watch and she's wearing her jewelry. He didn't hear me about the jewelry. He ended up just turning on super quick and he was like, Elder Bennett. And he just ended up interrupting the whole ceremony. The guy took his watch off and then he baptized her with all her jewelry on, and then they baptized her again. I think that the people at our church should have someone in charge for that, like someone who stands right beside the little curtain thingy and is like, oh, let me check if you're wearing jewelry and if it's this thing is going correctly, because they have someone sitting there, but they're not doing their job because they always mess up. They always mess up. I don't understand. I'm not gonna go all on a rant about this, and I'm not gonna go all crazy about this because it's not really my problem, or it's not really something that I could resolve. But if there was something that I'd fix, it'd be that. Anyways, yeah. I saw Elder Bowles baptize someone for the first time. He was wearing all white. He looked weird. He was all tall and stuff. He looked nice, I guess. And Rogers, I've seen him baptize someone before. But I don't know who I want to baptize me anymore, honestly. This is depressing, not knowing who's going to baptize you. I don't want my ceremony to happen twice, because if it happens once and it's not good, I'm going to be like, yo, get me out of the water. This is going to happen another day, because it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Anyways, so we had a potluck after that. The line for the potluck was like the size of freaking Africa. Like, I don't even know. It was so huge, the line. It was like 100 people in line to get food, and the people who were baptized and everyone else was going first to get the food. And then I ate more than what I was supposed to. I snuck in food to the table. I was like, oh, hey, I want more than one brownie, because that's not enough. And I spoke to Elder Kalamaki on the phone. It was amazing to talk to him on the phone, because I hadn't spoke to him in like weeks. It was just like, it was nice to hear his voice. But it was one of those conversations where you're like, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Okay, that's all I have to tell you, bye. Like one of those awkward conversations where you don't know what to say and you're just like, oh. But it kept breaking up, like the conversation, like the phone, the signal, church was not good. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, and me and Elder Bowles finally made our handshake. It's one of those knuckle touch, fingers touch. Yes, that's our little whole thingy blingy. But yeah, I have to upload so many videos onto here, and I'm so not excited to do that, but that's all for today. Actually, no, it's not. When I got home, I went to Gelzon's, and our parents talked for like hours, and I went to Walmart, and I hid a pair of sandals in one of the garbage cans because I want to go buy it soon. So hopefully my dad comes back, and he's like, okay, let's go to Walmart, and I'll be like, okay, let's purchase these sandals that I hid in the store. And I got a new mouse. My mouse broke, guys, and I got a new mouse. And I got a memory stick, so I created a little more free space on my computer because there was way too many vlogging videos, which I have to delete soon, but that's it. That's all I gotta tell you people. Bye.